Hi everyone, my name is Parul. Welcome to my channel Parul English Lab. In today's video, we will look at different types of sentences. It's very important to learn about all types of sentences to become fluent in English. So, let's start. We have four types of sentences: declarative, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory. So, we will go through them one by one. Declarative sentences. These sentences make a statement. They tell something, they give some information, they talk about facts, and they always end with a full stop or a period. They are also called period. Okay, now let's look at the structure or word order. Okay, so first, subject. We generally start declarative sentences with a subject followed by a verb. So here we are not talking about first form, second form or third form of the verb because these are not tenses. Okay, so here a verb will come. It can be a regular verb, irregular, stative, dynamic or helping verb, regular verbs, any kind of verbs. So let's go through them one by one. So declarative sentences can be positive or negative. Okay, we have done positive and negative sentences already when we did tenses. So if you have not watched those videos yet, so please visit my channel, and there I have made a playlist which has all the tenses videos in sequence. You can go through it. So please watch those videos first and then get into this, otherwise you'll not be able to understand it properly. Okay, now first sentence is we watched TV last night. So this is simple past, subject plus second form of the verb. We know this is simple past if you have watched my tense videos. Okay, how to change it into negative? So when we change simple past into a negative sentence, we use do verb. Okay, and the second form of do is did, subject plus second form of the verb, and not. We did not watch TV last night, or we didn't. So this is a contraction. Contractions also we have done. You will find them in those videos only. Please watch them first. Okay, so we didn't watch TV last night. It's a negative sentence because we have not in this. Next is I am meeting my friend tomorrow. It's present continuous. I am meeting my friend tomorrow. Negative. I am not meeting my friend tomorrow. She is a smart girl. This is simple present tense. She is not a smart girl. Okay, so declarative sentences are one of the most common form of sentences. Next is interrogative sentences. These sentences ask questions. They are also called question form of sentences. They ask something, they want some information, and they always end with a question mark. Okay, so this is a question mark. Word order is auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb. So we all know that auxiliary verbs are helping verbs. We have done that. I have made a video, so please watch that video first, and I will mention the link in description box. You can go through it. Okay, so helping verbs plus subject and then the main verb. Okay, so this is the structure, this is the word order. Now let's go through some questions over here. Interrogative sentences can be positive or negative. You can make a positive question or a negative question. How? Let's see. Okay, so this is a positive question. Do you like fruits? So here you can see that do, we know it is a helping verb. Okay, so first helping verb. Generally in declarative sentences, verb has the second position and subject has the first position. Okay, but in interrogative, verb has the first position and subject takes the second position. Okay, so they basically, the verb and subject, they swap their positions. Okay, this is what the rule is. Okay, so do you like fruits? It's a positive question. Now if you have to change it into a negative one, negative means you need not in a sentence. All right, so do you not like fruits? So this is do not, we are using separately, so this is an expanded form, and when you use do not together, that is the the contracted form. So if you want to frame a question with contracted form, then don't you like fruits? But if you want to use an expanded form, do not separately, then not will always come after the subject. This is the rule. Okay, so just remember this. Do you not like fruits? Don't you like fruits? Have you done your homework or have you done your work? A positive question. Have you not done your work? Negative. Have you not? So again, not comes after the subject. Okay, so have you not done your work? Now if you want to use a contracted form, have not is haven't. Okay, do not is don't. So haven't you done your work? You can use that as it is. Okay, next is will you come tomorrow? So these are all helping verbs. Okay, auxiliary verbs. All right. Will you come tomorrow? A positive question. Will you not come tomorrow? This is the subject, you, and not comes after the subject. Will you not come tomorrow? Won't you come tomorrow? Will not is won't. Okay. Now, contractions also I have covered in tenses. So when you will go through those videos, you will understand about different type of contractions. Okay. Now, next is okay, so these are positive and negative questions. Now we can frame questions using WH words. Okay, we call them question words also. So WH words are like what, which, where, how, all these are WH words. All right. Now if you want to frame a question using WH words, so how are you going to do that? Okay, here, what have you done? So first WH word and then auxiliary verb and then subject, same rule, but before auxiliary you will have WH word. Okay, so WH word plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb. Okay, what have you done? All right. Negative, why haven't you done that? Okay, why haven't you done that, or why have you not done that? What do you like? Why don't you like fruits? Why do you not like fruits? Okay, so that's how you can use WH words also to construct interrogative sentences or to construct questions. Next is imperative. So imperative sentences are like commands. These sentences give command, instructions or make request. Okay. The word order is base form of the verb because instructions, command and these kind of sentences we have them in simple present tense only. We cannot make these sentences in any other tense. So this is in simple present tense, that's why we need to use first form of the verb or base form of the verb. Okay. These kind of sentences end with a full stop or an exclamation mark. Okay. What you want to convey to the reader or the listener, that depends how you end the sentence. Whether you end it with an exclamation mark or with a full stop. Okay. Let's have some examples. Go there, it's an instruction. Okay, go there, sit, clean it. Okay, so these are all commands or instructions, or you can make a request also, please go there, it's a request. Okay, so it's a positive request or positive instruction. Negative, do not go there or don't go there. Okay, now next is give me a pen. Don't give me a pen. We are using don't everywhere, do not, while making a negative sentence because we know that this is in simple present tense and we know that when we have to make a negative sentence in simple present tense, we use do verb. Okay, and first form of the verb. Okay, so do not or don't. So give me a pen, don't give her a pen. Now look at this sentence. Here we have the exclamation mark. Okay, this is an exclamation mark. So again it depends. If you say that she's tired, please help her. Okay, so this means that like I am saying it normally and it's a request. When I say please help her, she's drowning. Okay, so this is an exclamation mark because I exclaim. All right, you can exclaim out of surprise or fear, anger. This is all I said. Whether you end the sentence with a full stop or with an exclamation mark, that depends what kind of message you want to deliver to the reader. And the last one is exclamatory sentences. Okay, so these sentences express strong emotion and surprise. We just have done that you know, whenever we express strong emotion or very powerful emotions, we use an exclamation. These are exclamation marks in the end of the sentence. Okay, so they are basically used to show your emotion. Okay, so how? Before looking at the examples, let's look at the word order. We generally frame these kind of sentences with what or how. Okay, so when we use what, then after what, adjective, then noun, then subject and verb. So adjectives we know are describing words. So any word which describes a noun, that is called an adjective, noun or pronoun. Okay, so adjective. For example, she is a smart girl. So girl is a noun, okay, and smart girl. So smart word is describing the girl here. So smart is an adjective, okay. Then noun, we know any person, place, animal, thing, bird, feeling, idea, okay. These are all nouns. Then subject, a doer of an action or the one we are talking about or what we are talking about, okay. And then verb. So this is going to be the word order when you are using what, and when you use how, then how, after how, adjective or adverb. So here you can use an adverb also. Now adverbs are again the words which describe the action, which describe the verb. For example, I always drive carefully. Okay, so the action is drive here. Okay, the verb is drive and I drive carefully. So carefully is describing the action here. How do I drive? Carefully. So carefully is an adverb. Okay, so when you use how, after that you can use adjectives or adverbs, then subject and then verb. Okay, now let's go through some examples. First one is, what an exciting show it was. So here, what and then an exciting show. So show is noun, okay, and an exciting show. So an exciting, this word is describing the noun. So this is an adjective, okay, and it was an exciting show. So we are talking about it, all right. So it is the subject here and was is the verb, helping verb. Okay, so this is the word order and you have to follow this, because if you don't follow it, then you will end up framing an incorrect sentence. Okay, so always follow the correct word order. So now next is how. When you use how exciting the show was. So here again we are talking about the show. So the show is subject and then we have the verb. Exciting word, this is describing the show. So this is an adjective, okay, and how. So how exciting the show was. How, adjective, subject and verb. All right, so this is the correct formation of the sentence. Okay, now next is, what a beautiful city this is. Okay, so what a beautiful city. So city is noun and a beautiful is describing the city. So this is an adjective, and what, adjective, noun, this. Okay, this is a beautiful city. So this means, let me write it for you. This is a beautiful city. So here in these kind of sentences, I have explained it in my other video, okay, but still I am giving you an idea again. Here don't think that city is the subject, okay. We are talking about this. Okay, so this refers to the city. Okay, this is a beautiful city. So we are not talking about city, we are talking about this. All right, so this is a subject here. All right, so here in this sentence, this is the subject. Okay, so subject, and then in the end we have the verb. Now, how beautiful this city is. Now here, this city together, so this is the subject. If you write this city is beautiful. Okay, so this city, this is the subject because we are talking about this city. This city is beautiful. All right, so this is a subject, but in this sentence, this is a beautiful city. So city is noun and this refers to the city. So we are talking about this. So this is the subject here. Okay, so now subject and verb, and then adjective and how. Okay, so we are following same word order. Now next is what a smart girl she is. Again, girl is the noun. Okay, and then she is, so she is a smart girl, she is the subject, and verb and adjective and what. Now next is how smart the girl is. Again, adjective. The girl is the subject and then verb. Okay, now here look at this sentence. Okay, how beautifully she sings. So here sings is the verb. Okay, and how beautifully she sings. Okay, so this word beautifully is describing the verb, how she sings. She sings beautifully. So here it's not an adjective, it is an adverb. Okay, how plus adverb plus subject, she sings beautifully, or how beautifully she sings. So she is the subject, and then in the end we have the verb. So that's why when we use what, we cannot put adverb, but when we use how, then at second place we can use adjectives or adverbs. Okay, so this is the formation. These kind of sentences, when we use what and how, so what word is used to enhance the expression, okay, what you want to say basically. So it enhances the expression, and how word is used to strengthen the expression. Okay, so that's why we use what and how in exclamatory sentences. All right, sometimes declarative sentences and exclamatory sentences look like same, but the only difference is the punctuation in the end. If a sentence ends with a full stop or a period, then that is called a declarative sentence, and if a sentence ends with an exclamation mark, then that is an exclamatory sentence. But that exclamation mark in the end makes a big difference in how the reader interprets the sentence. For example, if I say, it's raining, okay, and it's raining. Okay, so these are same sentences, okay, they look same, but the only difference is punctuation in the end. Here we have a full stop and here we have an exclamation mark. Now here, just imagine that you live in a place where every day it rains, and you get up in the morning and it is raining. You say it's raining, so I can't go to work. So it's a simple statement, it's a declarative sentence. Okay, now look at the second one, it's raining. Okay, now imagine that you live in a place where it doesn't rain at all, and one morning you get up and you see that it's raining and you're surprised. Okay, and you would say, wow, it's raining. Okay, so you exclaim. So this shows the difference that when you have a strong emotion, then you use exclamation mark, okay, just to express your emotion, your powerful emotion. So when you do not show any emotion, when you are talking normally or when you are writing a general or a common sentence, then you will end it with a full stop or a period. So this is the difference. I hope you all must have understood different types of sentences. Now what you have to do is just revise all the rules and practice. Thank you for watching my videos. If you find them helpful, please like and share with your friends. Feel free to leave comments. Do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to receive a notification for the new videos. Thank you, take care and have a great day.